No, I didn't talk about fasted cardio. I didn't talk about macros. But there was so much amazing coaching happening. I don't want you just to be active. I want you to be able to go, I can tussle with the 20-year-olds on the football field like Clark does.
Don't be offended about what you're about to read. As you know, I love you both very much. Real talk, motivation, commitment go hand in hand, like hot and cold, yes and no, love and hate. One cannot live without the other. It's all in balance. How much you distribute up to you guys, and both you would realize. At this very moment, going live, speaking honestly, you are demonstrating both. Why would we be offended by that, Sarah? I see nothing in there to be offended by. Am I missing something? Did I miss something? Sarah, did I miss something?
I liked it.
Yeah.
Sarah, I love it.
Yeah.
Thanks for saying it.
Yeah. Great. Sarah's always on you, right?
Mm-hmm.
No? Oh.
I think that's the first time I've seen
I thought there was another.
You were talking about that kind of stuff. It got me to thinking about something I heard, but I thought it was brilliant. Somebody was talking about, and again, this is like most people that start or come into the community, and this is like the Titan Challenge 2 winner. She didn't realize how much she mentally changed by the end of the program.
Yeah.
But a guy was talking about becoming a millionaire. Now, this is an interesting statement because, again, like what you said earlier, don't tell me what my boundaries are.
Yeah.
When you said that, I go, I don't know why people don't say that more. You know, if you want to block somebody, it's because they're stepping over your boundaries, and it doesn't matter what their feeling is.
Right.
You protect you. That being said, he talked about how to become a millionaire, you have to come up with all these different traits. More commitment, more passion, more enthusiasm. You got to think outside the box. You got to do all this stuff. And so to become a millionaire, it's not about making the money. It's about becoming a different person to make the money. And so by the end of that time that you do make the million, you're a different person. And the thing that triggered me is he says, you have to think differently than 99% of the world to become that 1%. And I'm like, wow, I didn't even think about that. It was like, because I've always thought differently. Since I was pushed into special ed, I said, oh, am I different? Done. I'm 100% different than you guys. I never want to be like any of you guys. However the majority thinks, I don't want to be that way. And so it was interesting hearing that talk about it out loud. And I wrote that down because I wanted to see that statement over and over again. You got to think differently than 99% of the world to become that individual. And so it's like health and fitness. There's not that many Clark Bartrams. There's not.
No.
Because when somebody always says to me, hey, I got a friend that's in shape.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that. But Clark Bartram's not in shape. Clark Bartram is the 1% of a guy that's been in the magazines and on covers of magazines till today. And that means he's at the pinnacle level of all the editors in the world says that this guy is the greatest, and he's been the greatest from 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. So it's a different thing than, hey, this guy's in shape. So you're the 1%. You're this pinnacle level, even though the other guy's in shape. That's great. How you thought and how you got to that level is amazing. And it's so different and outside the box. And that's why I love to bounce ideas off of you. Because you are such a different human and animal when it comes to these things. And I understand that you protect your group. And you keep your group like, this is how it is. This is how I'm going to coach you. I'm going to try to give you all the information. So as someone that's in the industry with you, I just think it's incredible to watch you and how you act. And we talk about you guys. The whole team here talks about you. Because there's points that you make or articulate, and your linguistics is incredible. Mm-hmm. So let me say that first off. So it's one of those things that we really just here appreciate you outside of being a friend. And then today we talked about motivation, we talked about passion, we talked about commitment going through the process, and then let's talk about the fact of boundaries. What you will and won't allow in your community, what I will and will not allow, or Jeffrey will not allow in our community. Can you go into that?
Absolutely. So I set very tight boundaries right out of the gate. I set an expectation for my men that come in here, and what I hear from them is refreshing to me to know that I am very, very focused on maintaining those boundaries, because the amount of guys that I have come in the Nanotest Nation and say, wow, this is so different than any other group I've been in. They're so mean, they're so hateful, they ridicule you for messing up. There's a very popular program that's going around right now, which will remain unnamed, but if you get 73 days into it and fail, you got to go start from the beginning, and people are talking trash to you, apparently, from what I've heard. So,
You know what that is?
I don't allow that to happen in my group. I won't. And I have a zero tolerance policy because I've already told you up front, no negativity, no politics, no religion. This is all about the beauty of us transforming ourselves as men and become a better version of ourselves for everybody in our life.
Titan like that too.
Titan love it. He's
Titan
fired
love
up.
that.
That's a massive
Awoo!
So when it never happens. It never happens. The other day I did a Zoom call, and a guy asked this question. No, he made this statement in my Zoom call. And I addressed these things instantly. And my guy said, I love the fact that you address one comment. So I'm doing my Zoom, and this is a powerful Zoom. Every time they get better. Every Saturday morning at 7 a.m. I do a Zoom. So the guy pops in. I didn't see the comment, but my Jeffrey saw the comment. And he said, this guy said, 20 minutes in and no coaching yet. And I was like, are you kidding me right now? Was this guy not in the same Zoom as me? No, I didn't talk about fasted cardio. I didn't talk about macros. But there was so much amazing coaching happening. So afterwards, I always call him and we talk about it. We do a debrief. He said, dude, did you see that comment? I'm like, no, but I got to go. I hung up my phone. I hit live. I said, listen, I hope this freaking guy's watching right now, because if you sat there for 20 minutes and felt like you weren't getting any coaching, brother, we need to talk right now because you're missing the mark. And my guys are all like, yeah, go Clark, go. We love this. We love you, coach. We love how you do that. And look, this is not an act. This is real life for me. I understand the power of unity, the power of men coming together in one common goal to move in a direction. Leonidas had 300 men. That was it. And he was 60 when he started.
Was he 60?
Yes, he was old.
60 with abs?
Yes. According to the movie. They all had abs.
I'll take 300 Monas fighting a whole bunch
Hey,
of farmers, right?
I'm telling you, man.
Holy sheesh.
I'm telling you.
With that being said, what is great about the community that Clark has set up and I have set up is that it's people that can become friends, have like-minded desire to be better, are learning a clear street line to how to get in shape and what to ignore. And then also just longevity is the key. What's great about the longevity that we created, it wasn't that we are, how would you say, still mobile but never been in the fight. I guess is one of the things I guess a lot of people will talk about. Oh, I'm still, being able to. Okay, but I want, and I think most of the people out here want this. I think most of the young 20s and most of the high school athletes and the 20-year-olds and 30-year-olds still want to be that gladiator and be able to battle. And I want to make them sure that that's what you can do and still keep going forward and still stay safe and stay healthy and still be a gladiator in your 40s and 50s. So I don't want you just to be active. I want you to be able to go, I can tussle with the 20-year-olds on the football field like Clark does.
You want to be vital, man. You
Vital.
wanna be-
Good word.
This is great, and I know you get this. You just came back from an event where people are coming up to you, and changing lives and all that. But one of the greatest things that happens to me, it happened yesterday in the gym, and it's the parallel that's been created with what we do, speaking about longevity and the example that you can become if you're a fit person. And anyone's capable of this, by the way. So I'm on the phone doing some business stuff on the way into the gym, talking to my guy, and I head into the gym. And there's a young guy standing there, 25, and then an older guy standing there in his late 50s. And I'm on the phone, and they're both waiting to talk to me. And I was just like, okay. And I hang up the phone, and the young kids start telling me, man, you got me all fired up because I'm doing this and that and the other thing. Thank you for your encouragement. So he leaves, and then I look at the old guy. He's like, man, I just got in your group. I just got on Nanotest. Thank you for this. And I'm like, whoa, the difference between a 25-year-old guy and a 55-year-old guy both standing there in front of me in the gym telling me that I was an encouragement to them because I committed to something in my life, circling back to that whole commitment thing. And I just committed to a lifestyle. And anyone can do it. You commit to the lifestyle, you're going to change. And you will be an example to your circle of influence. Mike's got a way bigger circle of influence than I do. You know what I mean? But mine is growing. So is yours. So is yours and yours. Everyone's is growing. The question then becomes, what will you do with it? How will you act? How will you conduct yourself? And segueing into this, what will your boundaries be? There you go.
Boom.
So
I like that.
yeah, with boundaries, man, look, I set them tight. I don't want to see naked women. I don't want to see naked men. I don't. I really don't. And it's only because I understand that that's not beneficial to me. So if I ever come on, and like Jeff saw me the other day going off on a live because someone crossed one of my boundaries. And I instantly handle that. But here's the issue. People then start calling you names like, oh, you don't like this type of person, or you don't like, I love everybody. I just don't respect people who don't respect my boundaries.
I love that you said that. Does this mean I gotta start sending you nudes?
Well, no,
you're-
you're
that's
within
not
the boundary
within the
already.
bound- okay,
You
yeah,
were
just
in there
making
before I
sure.
set them. You're
Don't
now
break my
locked in my
heart.
boundaries.
So guys, just make sure that we stay in those boundaries. We stay positive. We keep moving forward. We keep crushing it. We're not looking for followers. We are looking for leaders.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing about this. We're not looking for more followers.
True
We're-
leaders don't seek followers.
Yeah.
I'll never ask anyone to follow me.
We are trying
Yeah.
to teach you that you can be. We're trying to teach you what we know about health and fitness, and then you create your leadership, and you continue forward and get out there and crush it. We have some great people here. Motivation, do the commitment.
Yeah.
Set your boundaries, stay within it with the
Yeah.
group,
Yep.
and then make sure that we show these guys the footage from us posing on the railroad.
This is good stuff.
Guys-
I've not shown you this yet. I'm waiting. I'm going to have someone edit mine together in a cool little...
You wait until, come on, let me get just the rest of it done so we can find
Okay.
more.
All right.
So we've been doing this thing. Clark's been helping us out on getting all this footage, old footage of Clark and me and stuff from competitions, put over onto discs or whatever.
Off of
drives.
VHS and
The
beta
disc-
tapes. Mike
Yeah,
had beta tapes.
I had, what's the disc? What was the big disc? Remember that was the
Oh, yeah,
first
the
thing.
Blu-ray freaking whatever.
Yeah. Blu-ray. It was like I don't know. But anyways,
Oh, it was a
we got
78 album.
footage of us little 20-year-olds.
Talking about footage, we gotta do the stage.
Oh shit, why are you posing?
Why are you standing
Why are you
here
standing
like
there
this?
like this?
That's
That's
just-
stupid.
Talking about mom.
Damn, dang it. What is it?
Kaboom.
You know what happened? She worked out yesterday.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
she
she
worked
got
out.
the one workout
She got her
in.
one workout in. And a Piedmontese steak dog.
Dang.
And then she just blows up.
Just blows up. But you guys are gonna see this footage from us from so long ago that is we thought was incredible.
This is must-see TV. Must-see TV.
He's just happy because he thinks he looks more jacked than me.
All
I
right,
don't know,
cut the bullshit, guys. Let's go.
All
We're
right.
gonna do some work. Clark is gonna read these emails to you that he wrote.
All right, we got to go to
We
work.
got
All
some
right.
stuff to do.
Call him Snake Plissken over here.
All right,
Flex
you guys.
Flex out of
Until
here.
next
Give me a
time.
Thumbnail.
Let's go.
There you go.
We gotta do the tapes.
That's the thumbnails. Look at that. Yeah, he just shut you down, dog.
Love y'all.
He shut you down.
Say bye to my Nanotest Nation.
Guys, much love. Block Clark art. Oh, wow.
Oh, more beta. More
Those
beta
are
max.
great.
Oh, that's 8
That's
millimeter.
8mm. This is family.
Oh, this is from when Mike was a baby. This is when
is-
he was his son's age.
Wow.
I got some good 8mm tapes at home that I need to find.
You guys don't even.
What is that?
Let's see.
Is something in there?
It's from my dad.
Okay, so can I ask you something? So I find this in there.
Can you send it to me? What do you mean? Look what they are, baby.
Hot Pussy
No
Volume
realize.
3.
What's this say on there? Nothing. It doesn't
Time to go.
say on.
What's wrong?
I'm just saying, like,
Well, you gonna post this out?
ooh, yeah.
What?
Hello? Thanks, guys.
Hello there.
Have a great day.
Posting it out.